Welcome, Aries. This is your essential reading for March 4th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Aries, the cosmos is finally aligning in your favor, ushering you into what feels like the brightest, most liberating chapter you've stepped into yet. After months, perhaps even longer, of pouring your fire, your determination, and your unshakable belief into dreams, connections, and goals that tested every ounce of your resilience, the universe is ready to hand you the sweet return you've earned. You've refused to quit even when exhaustion whispered surrender. Instead, you paused, caught your breath, and kept showing up with that signature Aries courage. Now the tide turns. Rewards begin to cascade in like golden sunlight breaking through storm clouds, washing away lingering worries and inviting you to breathe deeply in a new rhythm of stability and flow. Imagine standing at the threshold of a wide-open field after a long climb. The air feels lighter, colors brighter, possibilities endless. That's the vibration surrounding you right now. The energy of pure abundance wraps around every area of your life. Financially and professionally, doors that once seemed jammed shut are swinging wide, bringing recognition, opportunities, and a sense of solid ground beneath your feet. Romantically, the story is just as radiant. If you're single, magnetic attraction pulls intriguing souls toward you, choices that sparkle with real potential rather than mere fleeting sparks. If you're already connected to someone special, watch as the bond deepens, blossoms, and reignites with fresh passion and mutual devotion. Butterflies of transformation flutter through the atmosphere, signaling that this isn't a fleeting high, it's the gentle beginning of a sustained upward spiral, where growth keeps unfolding week after week. Your power number resonates as 2, a quiet reminder of balance, partnership, and the beautiful duality of giving and receiving. Hold that vibration close, visualize it glowing softly in your palms, and let the rich, luminous shade of gold become your talisman this week. Gold carries the frequency of triumph, prosperity, and victorious momentum. Expect goodness to arrive in waves rather than a single tsunami, small wins stacking into something magnificent, unexpected gifts from people who hold you dear, moments of joy that catch you off guard and remind you how supported you truly are. The universe isn't teasing you with glimpses. It's inviting you to claim a lifestyle where abundance feels natural and steady. Your guides are whispering a powerful truth through gentle affirmations meant to anchor you deeper into worthiness. Stand tall, arms wide, heart open to the sky, and speak these words with conviction. I am worthy of love in its fullest, most nourishing form. I am safe as I welcome love in. I deserve every beautiful thing flowing toward me now. Repeat them like a heartbeat. Too often we brace for the other shoe to drop when goodness arrives. Banish that reflex. This week is about rewriting that inner script. You are not here to sabotage miracles. You're here to receive them fully, without apology or hesitation. Elevate your energy, trust the process, and watch how the law of attraction responds to your unshakable belief in your own deservingness. Love takes center stage in the most heart-expanding ways. For many of you, a meaningful encounter or a long-awaited reunion lights up the horizon. Someone carrying airy, intellectual energy, perhaps a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, has been turning you over in their thoughts like a cherished secret. Distance, distractions, or life's competing demands created a pause, leaving things feeling stalled or lukewarm. Yet beneath the surface, realization has been brewing. They're awakening to how much they miss your warmth, your directness, your fire. They recognize the imbalances, the moments they pulled away or failed to show up fully, and now the desire to bridge that gap grows stronger by the day. Conversations with close friends or family have mirrored back the truth. If they want to keep you in their world, real effort and presence are non-negotiable. Expect movement soon, messages that carry weight, voice notes filled with emotion, surprise video calls where eyes meet across screens, or even an in-person appearance that cuts through hesitation. This isn't impulsive, it's thoughtful. Obstacles that once loomed large, Logistical tangles, timing issues, external pressures are being confronted head-on. Not everything dissolves overnight, but momentum builds rapidly. The cycle shifts decisively toward resolution, clarity, and a fresh start built on deeper mutual understanding. What once felt turbulent begins to settle into something calmer, more sustainable, and genuinely loving. Professionally, a long-awaited breakthrough arrives, unblocking pathways that felt frustratingly frozen. News, offers, or green lights propel you forward, possibly involving relocation, frequent travel, or a bold pivot that stretches your comfort zone. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Aries, the cosmic currents are charging your fiery spirit with a potent mix of introspection, decisive momentum, and subtle undercurrents of intuition. As Mars, your ruling planet, dips into dreamy Pisces today, your usual bold charge softens into something more strategic and behind the scenes, urging you to act with purpose rather than pure impulse. This shift invites you to harness your natural leadership while trusting hidden insights, turning potential frustrations into breakthroughs across personal drive, relationships, career, and inner growth. Card 1. The Chariot. The Chariot bursts forth as a powerful emblem of victory through focused willpower, perfectly aligning with your Aries' pioneering nature. Today, it signals that you're on the verge of directing scattered energies into a single, triumphant path. Your impulsive side might chafe at the need for discipline, but this card reminds you that true conquest comes from balancing opposing forces, ambition with patience, action with strategy. Channel that restless Mars energy into one key goal you've delayed. Whether it's tackling a postponed project or asserting yourself in a stalled conversation, your determination will propel you forward like a warrior steering through chaos. Success arrives when you refuse to let distractions derail your momentum. Card 2. Five of Wands reversed. Appearing reversed, the Five of Wands indicates the end of internal or external conflicts that have drained your vitality. As the sign ruled by Mars, you thrive on healthy competition, but lately rivalries or petty clashes, perhaps at work or in social circles, have felt more exhausting than energizing. Today brings resolution. Arguments fizzle, misunderstandings clear, and a sense of harmony emerges. This card encourages you to step back from unnecessary battles, preserving your fire for worthy causes. Embrace this ceasefire as a win. It frees up your legendary drive for bigger pursuits, reminding you that sometimes retreating from the fray is the boldest move. Card 3. The Magician. The Magician awakens your innate resourcefulness and manifestation powers, Aries. With all tools of the elements at your disposal, this card affirms that you possess everything needed to create change right now. Your quick mind and entrepreneurial spirit shine brightest here. Seize opportunities to initiate, communicate ideas, or turn visions into reality. Avoid any temptation towards shortcuts or manipulation, even subtle ones. Authenticity amplifies your magic. Whether launching a personal endeavor, pitching at work, or rekindling passion in relationships, trust your ability to alchemize intentions into tangible results. The universe hands you the wand. Wield it confidently. Card 4. Judgment. Judgment calls for a profound awakening and self-evaluation, urging you to rise above past patterns with clarity and rebirth. For headstrong Aries, this can feel like a cosmic wake-up call to release outdated versions of yourself, perhaps habits of rushing ahead without reflection or holding grudges that no longer serve. Today, listen to that inner trumpet. It's time to forgive, yourself included. Assess your path honestly and embrace transformation. Career-wise or personally, expect epiphanies that shift your direction toward higher purpose. This isn't punishment, but liberation. Answering this summons elevates your life to a new level of authenticity and fulfillment. Card 5. Strength. Strength embodies the quiet power of courage and compassion, taming inner lions with gentle persistence rather than force. As an Aries, your strength is often raw and direct, but this card teaches mastery through patience and self-control, especially vital with Mars in Pisces softening edges. Face fears, doubts, or emotional triggers today with calm resolve. You'll find that vulnerability doesn't weaken you, but fortifies your core. In relationships or challenges, respond with heart-centered firmness instead of confrontation. This inner fortitude draws respect and opens doors, proving that true power lies in balancing ferocity with grace. Card 6. 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands streaks across your reading like swift arrows, heralding rapid movement, communication, and progress. Your natural impatience finds satisfaction here as delays lift and things accelerate. Messages arrive, plans propel forward, travel or shifts happen quickly. Stay alert and strategic. This burst of energy rewards quick thinking but punishes scattered efforts. Network boldly, share ideas freely, and embrace incoming opportunities in love, career, or creative projects. With everything in motion, your Aries adaptability turns this momentum into breakthroughs. Ride the wave with focus and enthusiasm. Card 7. The Emperor. The Emperor stands as a pillar of structure, authority, and disciplined leadership, mirroring your sign's cardinal fire and drive to lead. Today, it calls you to establish boundaries, take command of your domain, and build lasting foundations. Whether asserting control in professional matters, setting firm personal rules, or providing stability for others, embody this archetype without rigidity. Your pioneering spirit thrives under self-imposed order. Use it to organize chaos into empire. This card reinforces that true sovereignty comes from responsibility. Step into your power responsibly and watch stability reinforce your ambitions. Card 8. The World. The World completes the cycle with fulfillment, integration, and expansive achievement, signaling that you're approaching a major milestone or sense of wholeness. For Aries, always charging toward the next horizon, this card invites celebration of how far you've come while opening to even greater adventures. Ties from past efforts culminate positively, perhaps a goal realized, relationship harmony, or personal evolution complete. Embrace closure where needed, then expand outward with renewed vision. The universe affirms your journey. You're not just surviving, but thriving in a larger, interconnected dance. Today's tarot spread for Aries weaves a dynamic narrative of focused triumph, resolution, and expansive growth. From the Chariot's call to harness willpower and the Magician's reminder of your creative potency, through the release of conflict in the reversed 5 of Wands and the awakening of judgment, to the compassionate mastery of strength, the swift progress of the 8 of Wands, the structured authority of the Emperor, and the culminating wholeness of the world, you're being guided to blend bold action with intuitive wisdom. Mars in Pisces tempers your fire into strategic depth, urging you to lead with both courage and clarity. Embrace this moment of alignment, release what's stagnant, seize emerging momentum, and step confidently into a phase of achievement and renewed purpose. Your path is accelerating toward meaningful success. Trust your inner fire to light the way. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The celestial setup today invites you to approach finances with a renewed sense of strategic patience rather than your typical headlong rush. With Mars shifting into Pisces, your drive softens into something more intuitive, encouraging you to trust subtle hunches over aggressive moves. This isn't about sitting idle. It's about aligning your bold energy with quieter, wiser choices that build lasting security. Luck flows in unexpected ways when you pause to review rather than leap. Consider revisiting investments or budgets you've set aside. Small adjustments now could yield surprising returns later. Sources like financial astrologers often note how Mars in water signs heightens intuitive timing for money matters, making today ideal for sensing opportunities others miss. Avoid impulsive spending, as the energy urges caution around big purchases. Sleep on decisions that feel pressing. Clarity arrives after reflection. Your natural Aries confidence shines when tempered with discernment, turning potential pitfalls into smart gains. A gentle undercurrent of abundance surrounds you, especially if you focus on behind-the-scenes planning. Whether negotiating a raise or exploring side ventures, your charisma draws supportive allies. Trust that your efforts compound quietly, leading to financial breakthroughs. Embrace a mindset of resourceful creativity, perhaps channeling energy into skill building that boosts earning potential. This period rewards those who blend action with imagination, creating streams of income that feel both exciting and sustainable. Overall, luck favors the prepared mind today. By honoring intuitive nudges and avoiding rash steps, you position yourself for prosperity that feels earned and aligned with your evolving path. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for March 4th are 5, 11, 3, 9, 1, 7. Daily love. Romantic energies today carry a dreamy, almost mystical quality as Mars enters Pisces, stirring deeper emotional waters within you. Your usual direct approach softens, inviting connections that transcend the surface and touch the soul. This shift encourages vulnerability, where sharing dreams and fears builds intimacy far stronger than bold declarations. If single, intuition guides you toward meaningful encounters, perhaps someone who sparks a spiritual resonance rather than instant fireworks. Trust those quiet feelings. They often reveal more than overt signals. The cosmos supports creating love stories that feel magical and profound. For those in partnerships, empathy deepens bonds. Mars in Pisces heightens sensitivity, so listen closely to unspoken needs. Small acts of compassion, a gentle word, or shared quiet moment can heal lingering tensions and reignite passion. Avoid letting irritation mask true desires. The opposition from the moon reminds you to express needs plainly rather than through frustration. Honest communication transforms potential conflicts into opportunities for closeness. A wave of romantic inspiration flows, urging you to infuse relationships with creativity and tenderness. Plan something whimsical yet intimate, like a heartfelt conversation under the stars, to nurture the connection. This day highlights that real love thrives on mutual understanding and gentle persistence. By embracing this softer side, you attract or strengthen ties that honor both your fire and your depth. At work, professional vibes today emphasize steady, thoughtful progress over explosive advances. Mars in Pisces pulls your ambition inward, making behind-the-scenes efforts highly productive. Focus on refining projects, tying up loose ends, and preparing for future launches with meticulous care. Routine tasks gain importance. Eyes are on you, so deliver excellence in the details. Staying calm amid demands showcases your leadership maturity. As noted in various astrological insights, this transit favors strategic groundwork that sets the stage for later recognition. Collaborate wisely. Seek second opinions from trusted colleagues when uncertainty arises. Their perspectives can clarify paths and prevent missteps, turning potential challenges into smooth advancements. Your natural initiative shines in creative or intuitive roles today. Channel that pioneering spirit into innovative solutions that others might overlook. Progress builds through persistence rather than speed. Avoid overcommitting. Protect your energy for what truly matters. Completing one task thoroughly outweighs scattering efforts across many. This approach earns respect and opens doors subtly yet powerfully. By day's end, you'll sense momentum gathering quietly. Trust this incubation phase. It's crafting the foundation for bold successes ahead in your career journey. Health. Vitality today calls for a balanced, nurturing approach as Mars dips into Pisces, emphasizing rest alongside gentle movement. Your fiery constitution benefits from activities that restore rather than deplete, like mindful walks, yoga, or creative outlets such as dance. Emotional undercurrents may surface, so prioritize self-care that soothes the spirit. Journaling dreams or meditating can release built-up tension, promoting inner harmony. Health experts often link intuitive practices to reduce stress, aligning perfectly with today's energies. Pay attention to subtle signals from your body. Fatigue might signal the need for more downtime. Avoid pushing through exhaustion. Instead, incorporate short breaks to recharge and maintain clarity. Nutrition plays a key role. Opt for nourishing, water-rich foods that support fluidity and calm. Hydration and light, wholesome meals enhance your resilience during this introspective phase. Mental well-being flourishes through compassionate self-talk. Replace self-criticism with kindness, fostering emotional strength that bolsters physical health. Embrace holistic routines, perhaps blending exercise with relaxation techniques. This integrated approach revitalizes you, ensuring sustained energy for the days ahead. Family and friends. Family dynamics today invite warmth, understanding, and shared joy. The softer Mars energy encourages compassionate interactions, making it easier to connect on deeper levels with loved ones. Plan simple gatherings or heartfelt conversations that strengthen bonds. Home feels like a sanctuary. Small efforts to create comfort, cooking together or reminiscing, bring lightness and laughter. Your natural leadership can guide family toward harmonious resolutions if tensions arise. Siblings or parents may seek your support. Offer it willingly, as acts of service deepen ties. This period highlights how empathy transforms ordinary moments into cherished memories. Encourage open expression within the family unit. Listening attentively fosters trust and prevents misunderstandings from escalating. A spirit of generosity prevails, perhaps surprising someone with a thoughtful gesture. These actions ripple outward, enhancing overall family harmony. By nurturing these connections with patience and care, you cultivate a supportive foundation that uplifts everyone involved. Compatibility. Aries finds strong synergy today with fellow fire signs like Leo and Sagittarius, where shared enthusiasm creates dynamic, uplifting interactions. These matches fuel adventure and mutual inspiration, aligning with your bold spirit. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, offer emotional depth that complements your current introspective phase. Their intuitive nature helps you explore feelings more fully, fostering profound understanding. Air signs Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius stimulate intellectual sparks and fresh perspectives. Conversations flow easily, bringing innovative ideas that excite your pioneering mind. Earth signs Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn provide grounding stability. Their practicality balances your impulsiveness, especially useful for steady progress in shared goals. Among opposites, Libra challenges you to consider harmony and partnership, teaching valuable lessons in balance. This dynamic can lead to growth when approached with openness. Overall, compatibility shines brightest when you embrace both passion and empathy. Today's energies reward connections that honor your fire while inviting vulnerability and mutual respect. Your lucky color today. The favorite color of the day is soft lavender, a hue that blends calming intuition with gentle strength, perfectly mirroring the dreamy yet purposeful energy surrounding you now. The phrase of the day: trust the quiet voice within. It often knows the path before the mind catches up. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.